I've repeatedly said that the only silver lining to all of the horrible people that Donald Trump has nominated for cabinet positions is that there is a chance that they are all so grossly incompetent and stupid that they aren't actually able to inflict the damage upon this country that they want to inflict. And I stand by that. I genuinely do believe it, and I will get more into that in just a moment, but we've got a question here from YouTube user at HikerStea9899 who asks, "Thank you, Farron, for the opportunity. My question is, will the incompetence of the incoming admin help us in any way? I feel it can, or is that just wishful thinking?" It's not wishful thinking, and here's why. We still have, although it's a little rickety at the moment, but we still have a system of checks and balances. Obviously, with Trump in the White House, we're not going to get any checks and balances from a Republican-controlled House and a Republican-controlled Senate. So those checks and balances are out of the way. The court system, on the other hand, that's a little trickier. Because we have seen conservative judges go against Donald Trump. I mean, we have seen his own Supreme Court go against Donald Trump. So they've done it before. They could continue to do it, even if he replaces the two most conservative people on the bench, Thomas and Alito. Even if he replaces them with loyalists, that doesn't change anything. So it changes the makeup of the court for years to come, but not necessarily how they would rule when his people or he overstep their bounds. So the court system is that last check. And here is why that helps us. Even if these courts do not rule in our favor, it still helps us. Here's how that happens. Let's say you have Department of Interior, Secretary of Energy, whoever it is. They come out and say, "Hey, guess what? I'm opening up every single land to fossil fuel drilling. You want to frack there? You can frack. You want to oil drill? You can drill. That is my new proclamation. Here it is. Get at it." Not so fast. That is actually not how it works. You do have to go through the permitting process. You have to put the lands up for auction. All of these things take time. And if you do not take those steps, then you will be sued. So before anybody can put that first drill into the ground, you're now tied up in court for months, but more likely years. That's where it is. The delays that the court system can provide us are the only thing that can save us, right? The rulings themselves don't matter. Because if we can challenge these things in court and drag them out forever or 4 years, then we might be able to get somebody in the White House who appoints, I don't know, normal people, smart people to these positions in the cabinet who then say, "Oh, we've still got this litigation going. You know what? Go ahead and get rid of it because we're canceling those leases. We're canceling this drilling project. We're not going to do this. We're not going to do that. It's over. You win. Case dismissed." That's the only hope. And again, that would happen due to the incompetence of the Trump administration trying to do things that they're not technically allowed to do. If he put smart people in there, smart but evil, they would figure out a way to nullify those things before they happen. Luckily, these people aren't smart. And I don't mean that to just be insulting and be like, these are all dumbasses. They're all dumbasses, though. I mean, look at them all. You want to point to any one of these people and say like, nope, that is an individual that knows what's going on. No. They're all spineless yes people. Trump is going to have them do things they can't do. They're going to do them, and then they're going to get sued, and then it'll be years before they have any resolution. That is our only hope. So let's hope it happens, I guess.